Last 14 years, we win today. We'll have won 11 Big 8 conference championships. Everybody I read in the Southwest Conference, they talk about Texas in the last 10, 12 years has won 2 Southwest Conference. Houston 3. A&M finally won 1 in 18 years. People don't know what it is to be champions. Oklahoma invented it.
Backfield. The toss to James Allen. Cuts it inside. Touchdown Sooners. The Sooners win. 1 of 6 on third down conversions for Kansas State. Low snap picked up. Waters throws. Ball picked off. Sanchez has lead blockers. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Oklahoma. To the right, has running room. Heads for the end zone. Away, and Jackson makes a spectacular catch and is knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. And time remaining 9 seconds, and time for the kicking team to get on the field. Now, you go back and look at that play, and you'll see something very interesting here. Now, watch what Jackson does. He's got Roderick Thomas trying to cover him here. Jackson gives him a push, gets away from him, and makes a spectacular catch. But see, he was just trying to work his way back against Thomas to get to the inside. I'm not so sure he just blocked him out of the way. He was trying to get his position to get back in to make the catch. Boy, he's got some big hands, great talent. 9 seconds, and Oklahoma now can win it outright. 31 seconds. 31 yards, 9 seconds. And Lasher's kick is good. And the Sooners win it with 6 seconds to go. I say they win it. You got a penalty flag thrown on Oklahoma because of the celebration on the field, but they don't care.
Those guys.
Yeah, the Gunners are getting free on it. Bassey's trying to get that gunner over the right. He cannot. Here he comes now. Can he get it? Perkins slips. Got it. Perkins for the record. Breaks free. Looking for the 3rd touchdown. Down the sideline. Antonio Perkins. 3 return touchdowns and a new NCAA record.
Get a celebration penalty. That one deserves a celebration penalty, doesn't it?
Take the penalty. A 65-yard return that time. 74, 84, and 65 for Antonio Perkins, our player of the game. And that, folks, was your mad move of the 4th quarter.
Wow.
277 punt return yards. And that's the most touchdowns scored by any player in one game. Several players had returned 2 punts for touchdowns in a game, but never has anybody taken 3 to the end zone. And Antonio Perkins lights up the sky. A little
catch this year. None from a wideout. Little shimming. Chicardier right. The ball is out of the Sooners. Have it go the other way. With the convoy. Past the 30. On his feet. Bonito is taken down, and what looked like a magnificent opening drive for K-State.
Yeah, there's 3 Sooners that converge here, and that ball is clearly out.
And those hand signals outside to the wide receivers didn't quite get the play off.
And remember, it is noise you don't hear anywhere else because this stadium is split in half. All the Oklahoma fans are in the end of the field that the Sooners are defending here in the 2nd quarter. A big play comes, but the wrong way for Texas. Rocky Kalmus, touchdown. And just as the Longhorns were stumbling along the ropes, Rocky delivers one right between the eyes.
Well, this is the biggest game in this rivalry, the Red River Classic, since 1984, and Oklahoma is turning it into a laugher early. 35-0 if they're successful on the extra point. And Rocky Kalmus, tremendous anticipation, stepping underneath that quick slant. Wow.
Goes to the near side, and it is picked off. Norwood, pick 6. Trey Norwood takes it back.
Make it 5 out of 6. Watch Trask stare down his intended target, and Trey Norwood, eyes on the quarterback, steps in front and strolls in the end zone for a second quick Sooner touchdown.
It's 8 on 5 rushes. Home run ball. Jackson has it. The All-American tight end is going in, and Oklahoma takes the lead on a 71-yard touchdown play.
Jackson ran that pattern over a backup safety. Ray Isham still on the bench having his knee taped.
They played it out right till the final gun, and this one's got a long way to go, and the Sooners look sharp. Get a big scoring play. Jackson's longest reception on the payoff end of a 71-yard touchdown pass play. He openly predicted in the week that Oklahoma was going to win by 7. Right now they've come from behind to lead by 3. As the kickoff, moment of thanks for Jackson.
5:50 now in the ball game.
They know what's at stake. They're number 1 in the nation. They failed in Miami on conversion. They're going to go for it here. 4th and goal from the 1. Sundberg, the quarterback. Pitch outside. Jeff Smith. He didn't get there. Fumbles the football. Oklahoma takes over. Oklahoma held him. Oh, shades of the Texas goal line stand. Jeff Smith tried to go outside. Oklahoma got there on the corner, and the Sooners have held. They take over at their own 1-yard line. Brian Hall, 21, the man who's celebrating out there for Oklahoma. Take a look at it. Jeff Smith, 28. Here's the pitch. There's nothing inside. He tries to go outside. There's Brian Hall, 21. I don't think he's ever made a bigger play.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Snap on 1 second. Fumble! Williams! Touchdown, Oklahoma! Roy Williams, the safety, scoops it up and dashes into the end zone. Folks, if the offense can't do it, the defense will.
It was a check with me. The back went to the right. The quarterback went to the left. The quarterback, Roberson, turns the pitch. Disaster.
Tim Duncan, the left-footed kicker, makes it 7-0. And Roberson and the K-State offense are under the gun. Take a look at what Gary told you. And that leaves the defender uncovered. Roberson, the only player moving to the left. And OU makes him pay for that mistake.
3-day clippings either.
No, don't let them get caught up in all the hype about this. We'll be all right. Playing good defense. We can get some points on the board. We're making good stuff.
You said to me just a moment ago you thought maybe the Yankees might suit up. Breaking into open field on the pitch back from Jamel Holloway and Spencer Tillman. And Tillman might go the distance. He's going to take it in. And so, the Oklahoma offense without a first down until that play detonates. A 77-yard touchdown play on the pitch back from Jamel Holloway to the senior runner, Spencer Tillman. And Oklahoma breaks it open and goes on the board.
I'm sure Kent Hatfield's biggest fear, the electrifying offense of Oklahoma. It's all made possible by Jamel Holloway. The secret to the wishbone quarterback, keep it in your hands as long as you possibly can. Now watch what happens. Otis Lloyd is almost there to make the tackle, then Atwater, and finally an excellent move by Tillman, and then it's a sprint down the sideline. 77 yards, and Oklahoma's on the board.
The game, they're not going for any 1 point.
Lucky is the center. Bud Hubert is the holder. And now Ohio State takes a timeout, and I was almost sure that Woody would do it to build the pressure. Our research today by Jerry Klein, our statistician. There's a Big 8 country. Big Mike. 41-yard field goal to win it. It is long enough. It is good. Wow. With 3 seconds to play in the game, the Oklahoma team and some of their fans have come onto the field in exultation as Von Schumann hit it on the money. Just a few yards away from this exultation, Ohio State players still lie prostrate on the field, pounding the turf in frustration, walking dismally away. Oklahoma jumped to a 20-0 lead. Ohio State stormed back to score 28 unanswered points and lead 28-20. Their first turnover, a fumble, and Oklahoma took the ball in for the touchdown to pull within 2 as they failed on the 2-point conversion. And then Oklahoma, exercising opportunity once more from midfield, took it down to field goal range, and a 41-yarder by Uwe von Schumann is good, and it's 29-28 Oklahoma with 3 seconds to play in the game. Wow.
It's ironic, 2 turnovers, Castagnola, and of course the onside kick have led to scores that have put Ohio State behind.
Here's the kick, and now watch what follows. He really nailed it dead center. The snap was on the money, the hole was perfect, and he knew he had it when he hit it. Kelton Densler was the only Buckeye to penetrate, and then the party started.
There was a celebration. Look at this. Now you really appreciate the importance of the kicking game. College football, any kind of football.
The game.
They're not going for any 1 point. Foul out.
They are going for 2, 1:27 to go. The football game could be on the line with this play. JC rolls out, man is open. Oklahoma takes the lead as he hits Forrest Ballora, his tight end. What a great, great drive. What a football game this is.
Don, that is the first time anyone has scored in the 4th quarter all year.
He does.
Down a 44-yard attempt. Oh! Oklahoma wins it. Oklahoma wins it. 36-34.
First time since 1995 they won it on their home grass. Boy, let them celebrate. Let them enjoy this one. Well, Roger, for 1 week anyway, Oklahoma football seemed to be back.
All you got to do is take a look down there as Pasqualoni and Blake hug at the middle of the field. It came down to the final seconds.
You listen to this. This ball game, I knew we were going to win. Because the time Bud Wilkinson became head coach, he coached 154 games. At the end of that 154 games, his record was 126, 24, and 4, and 3 national championships. Through 153 games, our record was 125, 24, 4, 2 national championships.